Deep in the highlands of southern Peru, nestled among rugged cliffs and windswept plains, lies a doorway carved into solid stone. It stands nearly 20 feet tall, its edges sharp, its surface polished smooth, as though waiting for someone to pass through. To the casual eye, it is nothing more than a monumental niche, a false door etched into the red sandstone of Hayu Marca. But to the locals, this portal is far more than stone. They call it the Aramu Muru Gate, a doorway that even today some whisper can open to another world.
Imagine standing before it. The air grows still. The silence is broken only by the wind rushing down from the Andes. The doorway towers nearly 20 feet tall, its surface smoothed with impossible precision, as if polished for the passage of some divine traveler. To many, it is a monument of stone. To others, it is a keyhole waiting for something or someone to open it again. The legends of the Aramu Muru Gate stretch back through time, tangled in myth and memory. One story tells of Incan priests who performed elaborate rituals before the doorway, chanting by firelight, summoning visions of glowing spheres and radiant beings. Another claims that shamans could step through the stone itself, their bodies dissolving into its surface as though it were water. But the most dramatic tale is that of a fleeing Incan priest carrying a mysterious golden disc. As the Spanish conquest swept across Peru in the 16th century, this priest sought refuge in Hayu Marca, the Valley of the Gods where the portal stands. According to oral traditions, he inserted the golden disc into a small circular depression at the center of the doorway. Witnesses described a surge of light, a vibration like thunder, and then the priest stepped forward and vanished, never seen again. Was he escaping persecution or stepping into another dimension? Skeptics argue this is nothing more than folklore, yet the power of the story lingers, reinforced by curious details. The small recess in the center of the gate still exists today, worn smooth as though something once fit there perfectly. And while no trace of the so-called Disc of the Gods has ever been found, legends across the Andes speak of golden artifacts fallen from the sky, objects revered as gifts of the sun. Modern archaeology offers its own interpretation. Some researchers believe the Aramu Muru Gate is an unfinished project, carved by an ancient civilization whose work was abandoned for reasons we will never know. But even this explanation raises questions. Why carve such a monumental doorway here, in the middle of nowhere, miles from the nearest settlement? Why polish its surface to a mirror-like finish? And why does it align with celestial markers, catching the rising sun at certain times of the year as if deliberately designed for ritual? Recent technology has added fuel to the mystery. Ground-penetrating radar surveys conducted in the region revealed possible cavities and hollow chambers behind the rock face. Could these voids hint at hidden passageways? Or were they natural fissures in the mountain later mythologized by the people who lived here? The uncertainty only deepens the intrigue. But the Aramu Muru Gate is not just a relic of the past. For locals, it remains very much alive. Shamans still lead ceremonies at its base. Pilgrims press their foreheads to the stone, claiming to feel vibrations pulsing through their skulls. Many describe overwhelming visions, dizziness, or even the sensation of leaving their bodies entirely. Some report strange lights dancing across the plateau, spheres of blue or white that vanish when approached. While skeptics dismiss these as tricks of the mind or tricks of the light, those who have experienced them are convinced the gateway still holds its power. And these aren't just old stories. In recent years, spiritual travelers from around the world have flocked to the Aramu Muru Gate, convinced it is a true stargate, a doorway between dimensions. Their testimonies echo the ancient myths. Some claim they heard humming noises emanating from the stone. Others describe seeing fleeting shadows of figures on the other side, as if something or someone was watching. The placement of the gate itself also raises questions. The plateau of Hayumarca is dotted with strange rock formations, some resembling towers, walls, or altars. Many researchers note its proximity to Lake Titicaca, one of the most sacred sites in Andean culture and often described as the birthplace of the Inca civilization. In local mythology, Lake Titicaca was the place where the gods descended to bring knowledge and power to humanity. Could the Aramu Muru Gate have been part of this sacred geography, a link in a network of ritual sites that spanned the ancient Andes? Archaeologists remind us that Peru is a land of enigmatic stonework. From the megalithic walls of Saksaywaman to the mysterious carvings of Tiwanaku across the border in Bolivia, the region is filled with monuments whose purpose remains unknown. The Aramu Muru Gate, however, stands apart. Unlike temples or fortresses, it serves no practical function. It is not a shelter, nor a defensive wall, nor a marker of territory. It is only a doorway, and perhaps that is precisely what makes it so powerful. For believers, the Aramu Muru Gate is a place where the fabric of reality is thin, a seam in the veil between worlds. For skeptics, it is proof of how human imagination can transform bare stone into living myth. And for archaeologists, it is a puzzle that refuses to yield a simple answer. Yet perhaps the true meaning of the gate lies not only in what it is, but in what it inspires. As the sun sets over the Andes, casting the stone in hues of blood red and gold, one cannot help but feel that this silent doorway is waiting for the right time, waiting for the right person, waiting for the right key. A doorway to nowhere, or a doorway to everywhere. The Aramu Muru Gate continues to draw seekers, dreamers, and scientists alike, each hoping, in their own way, to discover what lies on the other side. Yet while legends speak of hidden doorways to other realms, Peru holds another enigma that defies even our most grounded understanding of the past. High in the Andes, scientists uncovered a fortress so immense, so impossibly engineered, that it challenges everything we thought we knew about ancient construction. And once you see it, you'll understand why many believe it simply shouldn't exist.
In the remote heights of the Andes, where the air is thin and the shadows long, lies a fortress that defies explanation, a place where myth and reality intertwine, and the echoes of a lost civilization whisper on the wind. Saksaywaman, a name that resonates with power and mystery. Its colossal walls, built from stones weighing hundreds of tons, stand as a testament to an ancient knowledge that seems to defy the laws of time and physics. How did a civilization without modern tools, without even the wheel, construct such a marvel? Did they possess a forgotten technology, or were they aided by forces beyond our comprehension? Join us as we journey into the heart of the Andes to explore the enigmatic ruins of Saksaywaman, a place where the past refuses to remain silent, and where the secrets of a lost world may finally be revealed.
In the heart of the Andes Mountains, cloaked in the veils of history and myth, stands a fortress that defies explanation. Welcome to Saksaywaman, an ancient stronghold perched high above the former Inca capital of Cusco. This monumental structure challenges everything we know about the capabilities of early civilizations. Imagine colossal stones, some weighing over 200 tons, intricately carved and fitted together without a single drop of mortar. The precision is astounding. Not even a blade of grass can slip between the stones. Modern machinery would struggle to lift these boulders, yet they were maneuvered into place by a civilization that, according to mainstream history, lacked the wheel, iron tools, and even a written language. How did they accomplish such a feat? As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Saksaywaman, we find ourselves questioning everything we thought we knew about the Inca and their predecessors. The fortress not only showcases advanced engineering, but also embodies a profound understanding of astronomy and cosmology. The zigzagging walls are believed to represent the teeth of a puma, a sacred animal in Inca mythology, aligning the structure with symbolic and celestial elements. Beneath the surface, legends whisper of a time before the Inca, when a lost civilization possessed knowledge and technologies now forgotten. Central to these tales is Viracocha, a deity revered as the creator of all things. According to lore, Viracocha and his companions taught the people essential skills, including advanced stone masonry and architecture. Could these myths be echoes of a real, advanced society that predated the Inca Empire? Archaeological evidence adds weight to these legends. The Quilque culture, which inhabited the region from 900 to 1200 AD, constructed structures near Saksaywaman, hinting at their possible involvement in its early stages. The architectural style of the fortress differs significantly from typical Inca constructions, featuring megalithic stones with up to 12 angles, perfectly fitted together, a level of sophistication unseen in other Inca sites. The fortress's alignment with celestial events further deepens the enigma. During the winter solstice, the sun's rays align precisely with specific angles of the walls, coinciding with Inti Raymi, the festival of the sun. This suggests that Sacsayhuaman was not merely a military stronghold, but also served ceremonial and astronomical purposes. The expansive open spaces and strategically placed structures may have functioned as observatories where priests and astronomers monitored celestial movements, integrating their observations into agricultural planning and religious ceremonies. Yet, one of the most baffling aspects remains. How were these enormous stones quarried, transported and assembled with such precision? The Inca did not have the wheel or draft animals capable of moving such weights. Some theories suggest they used ropes, levers, and sheer manpower, but these explanations often fall short of accounting for the site's complexity and the sophistication of its construction techniques. Intriguing features like scoop-like marks on the stones, bulging faces, and mysterious protrusions known as nubs add to the puzzle. These characteristics are not only unique, but also consistent across other megalithic sites worldwide, hinting at a possible connection or shared knowledge among ancient civilizations. The scoop marks suggest advanced tools or methods of stone softening, while the bulging stones and nubs may have served structural or symbolic purposes yet to be fully understood. Scientific investigations have proposed various theories. Some suggest the stones are geopolymers, an ancient form of concrete poured into molds. In 2012, a team of Russian geophysicists analyzed the limestone and found anomalies that support this idea. They hypothesized that the limestone was crushed, heated in extensive bonfires, and then molded into shape. However, questions remain. If the stones were molded, why create such massive blocks? And how did these materials withstand earthquakes that toppled newer constructions? Geological studies offer another perspective. The nearby Rodadero Formation, known for historical volcanic activity, may have subjected the limestone to intense heat, causing recrystallization. This could explain the stone's durability and precise fit, but it raises new questions. What technology could ancient builders have used to harness such heat, and how did they apply it so effectively? As we explore these possibilities, we must consider the legends of the Viracochas. Could these stories be more than myth? Did an advanced civilization, perhaps with knowledge of manipulating stone at a molecular level, pass down their techniques to the Inca? The reverence the Inca had for Sacsayhuaman suggests they viewed it as part of a sacred heritage, possibly inherited from their predecessors. Spanish chroniclers noted that even the Inca spoke of the fortress as a legacy from a time before their own. Standing before the towering walls of Sacsayhuaman, one can't help but feel a connection to a distant past, a past where the lines between myth and reality blur. The fortress challenges us to rethink our understanding of history and the capabilities of ancient societies. The architectural anomalies, combined with astronomical alignments and unexplained construction techniques, suggest that Sacsayhuaman is more than a mere relic of Inca ingenuity. If you liked this video, then you're going to love our next adventure. Prepare to be amazed. Deep in the jungles of Cambodia, archaeologists made a stunning discovery. Using LiDAR technology, they uncovered a gigantic prehistoric structure, Angkor Wat, a sprawling temple complex. But Angkor Wat is just the beginning. LiDAR scans revealed a vast network of ancient cities and temples, built by a lost civilization predating the Khmer Empire. These structures challenge everything we thought we knew about ancient capabilities. Join us as we explore the breathtaking ruins of Angkor Wat with its intricate carvings and hidden chambers. We'll uncover the mysteries surrounding its construction and astronomical alignments. Prepare to be amazed as we unravel the secrets of this ancient civilization and their incredible technology.
What if the largest city of the ancient world lay hidden beneath the dense jungles of Southeast Asia? A civilization lost to time, its colossal structures and intricate artistry swallowed by the earth. Deep in Cambodia, the magnificent Angkor Wat stands as a silent sentinel. More than just a temple, it is a gateway to a forgotten empire, a realm of mystery and grandeur. In 1860, French explorer Henri Muru ventured into the uncharted forests. Amidst the towering trees, he stumbled upon something extraordinary. A sprawling temple complex, its spires piercing the sky, its carvings breathtaking in their detail. Muru was awestruck. He had uncovered a civilization whose achievements rivaled the greatest empires known to man. But what secrets did these stones hold? What stories lay buried beneath the jungle floor? This is the story of Angkor. A story of kings and gods, of engineers and artists, of a civilization that rose to unimaginable heights and then vanished.